So I want to say thanks so much to you, Doug Rushing, for joining me in my series of blogs about communications and reputation management that I'm doing in celebrating our 20th anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I am proud to say that we have worked with Monsanto since 1992. It was one of our first 5 clients at Standing Partnership. Doug, during his time with Monsanto, has done everything from being a product manager on Roundup Ready soybeans to technology development and industry relations. So thank you again.
Thank
And
you.
I'd like to, I guess, start today to ask you, what kinds of changes have you seen over your time in issues management and strategic communications?
Well, I think that, right now we're kind of in this 24-hour news cycle where the news never stops. And so we see it, how it's changed from the traditional TV and radio and newspapers to now it's the internet blogs and Twitter and Facebook and all these social media outlets. And so things have really changed, certainly in my time of seeing how things go. And I think for Monsanto, the challenge for us is getting the right message out and then getting it in the right medium that we need to get the message to. And so the challenge for us is, how do you determine the right message, and then how do you get it into that right medium where it's not confusing with all of the other clutter of the news out there?
So based on that being the case, what kinds of things does Monsanto need to do, an organization like Monsanto, to communicate effectively as we look into the future?
Well, I think that the key for us still is in the preparation. Like you say, how do you prepare your message? So you have to get that right first, and then you got to figure out, so what do you say, and who are you going to say it to? And then once you determine that, which certainly you guys help us do that, then we decide, all right, how do we get it to that right medium, and how do we keep it clear and concise?
So then I'd be interested to know what you see are the most important trends that a consulting firm like ours needs to be aware of in trying to do a good job serving our clients.
Well, I think right now there's so much information overload out there that, when you look at all of the information we get, all the data we get every day, my inbox is always full. And personally, I have a hard time managing that. And so I think that what Standing does is really helps us to understand what the message is, and you guys are in our meetings, so you see what our business is like, and so you can understand it, and then making sure that the message is clear and that it's able to get through all the clutter and stick, and that's what we really need.
Awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you for joining me today.
Thank you.